for joining us with those details. Moving on and on to some important global breaking developments, significant ones there. Effectively, now we get an impression that in new age colonialism, the United States had taken complete control of Venezuela. In fact, President Donald Trump announced a slew of measures, including setting up of interim authorities or fixing responsibilities to individuals in Venezuelan administration, and that's being done by the United States. So basically, what locus, in what capacity, and under what statute, we don't know, but the Americans have clearly designated individuals with specific responsibilities in the Venezuelan administration. And in fact, in the same announcement, Donald Trump also said that those authorities would be turning over between 30 to 50 million barrels of high-quality sanctioned oil to the United States of America. We are seeing a new age colonialism of the 21st century panning out in front of our eyes, where Americans say they care two hoots about international law or statute. And okay, Niranjan joins us live from the newsroom for more on this. Niranjan, any details about who these authorities are, who these individuals are, and in what capacity and under what law the United States is fixing these responsibilities? Because we seem that we get an impression that the international law is being, shred to smithereens.
Well, what a joke this has turned out to be, Abhishek. In fact, last night we were just talking about how America was after Venezuela's oil. I mean, the whole world knew about it. It was never about drugs. It was always about oil, is something that we've been reporting. In fact, last night, we even put out a very detailed report that spoke of how Venezuela had not just the world's largest oil reserve, but what is called heavy oil, and how in the Texas-Louisiana belt, most of the U.S. heavy players, the heavy refiners are located, and they urgently need heavy oil supply. Now, this heavy oil supply, Abhishek, mostly comes from Venezuela. There are 2 or 3 countries which have the world's heavy oil reserves, and those 2 or 3 countries include, of course, Venezuela right on top, Canada second, and a third, of course, is Russia, which has huge deposits of heavy oil. Now, there are 3 kinds of oil. To just explain to our viewers, there is heavy oil, there is medium oil, and light oil. And these refiners, these are huge setups, and they can't really be moved. These are factories. These are gigantic, setups where millions and millions of dollars are spent to, set them up. And they are located in the Texas-Louisiana belt and very close to Venezuela when you look at it geographically. So it made complete sense for Donald Trump to simply dislodge the government, capture Maduro, make it look about drugs, and bring another country's president to New York and try him for drugs, etc. But the truth is, they've always wanted this oil. And what I found extremely bizarre was this official, Abhishek, just when America went to sleep, you had this official tweet that was put out from the White House, which White House confidently says that President Donald Trump has announced interim authorities in Venezuela will be turning over between 30 and 50 million barrels of high-quality sanctioned oil to the United States of America. I mean, what kind of a joke is this? I mean, first you kidnap the head of a state, and then you try him in court, you parade him, and then you say it's about drugs, when the whole world knows it's about oil, and then you confirm that that Venezuela is going to hand over anywhere between 30 to 50 million barrels of oil to America. Why? Nobody knows. Of course, it's extortion. Americans extorting from Venezuela. And then just to add to that, Abhishek, all the top oil companies in America are going to meet Trump. I think that meeting is happening today. They include Chevron, they include Exxon, and all of these companies, which, by the way, in the last 72 hours have made big bucks. Ever since Maduro was captured, the stocks of the American oil companies have gone up almost 7 to 10%. That itself, in terms of market value, is up $100 billion. So it's not a joke. Every country that that Trump is going after, Venezuela, Iran, or Iraq, they're the world's largest oil reserves. There's no guesses for this. I think the entire narrative war that America is trying is complete nonsense. Everybody knows, people who are watching the news know that it's only about oil and absolutely nothing else.
Well, you see, Niranjan, it would have been funny like that movie, The Dictator, with Sacha Baron Cohen, but for the fact that this is dangerous and has consequences for international law. Thank you so much for joining us, Niranjan. And with that, we slip into a short break. Coming up on the other side, more details about the conspiracy behind stone pelting that took place when Delhi police